Hello, 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 everybody. Welcome to our Relationship Marketing 101 Save Time, Save Money, and Increase Business webinar. My name is Stevie Trotman. I am calling in from Vancouver, British Columbia, and I'm a relationship marketing strategist. So I work with companies, business owners, entrepreneurs, solopreneurs, large corporations to help them increase business through saving time and saving money through the concept of relationship marketing. It's an honor to be your host today. We're going to go over some information. You may want to grab a pen and paper so you can take some notes. We are recording today's overview, so we will make sure that we send you the replay so you can watch it over and over and over again. Now, we're just going to scratch the surface about relationship marketing and just pique your interest a little bit on some simple ways and a simple tool that can help you put more money in your pocket. So let's talk a little bit about what is relationship marketing. So relationship marketing, in today's business world, we have traditional marketing, which is billboards and business cards and TV commercials and radio commercials, and that's all traditional marketing. What we're going to talk about today is relationship marketing. Relationship marketing is focusing on strengthening the relationships that you have with your clients, your friends, your family, your network, so that when it comes to your profession, you're the one that's thought of. Nowadays with Google, people can put in pretty much any profession and tons of listings will come up. What sets you apart? And that's what we're going to talk about today. As the Color by Amber, what sets you apart from all the other ones? Well, that's what we're going to talk about today, relationship marketing. The late, great Maya Angelou sums it up best. I've learned that people will forget what you said, people will forget what you did, but people will never forget how you made them feel. And that's what relationship marketing is all about, making people feel important, valued, letting them know that you appreciate them. So what we're going to talk about today is the referral generation cycle. So let's just look at this for a second. When you first meet someone, right, they're a contact. So looking at the top of the screen, they basically come into you as a contact. Now, not every single person is going to fall into the prospect category. You can say depending, because your company is incredible. So probably pretty much everyone in some capacity might fall into the prospect. Well, from the prospect category, they're going to kind of come into either being a client. They might actually purchase something from you. The other thing I want us to think about is if we do a great job as a business owner and strengthening that relationship, they may not necessarily become your client, but they could become a connector. Now, what's a connector? A connector is someone who connects you to someone who becomes one of your clients. So all the prospects, when we funnel them in, from there, if they don't purchase with you and become a client, they may become a connector. Now, from there, we want to nurture that relationship, and that's what we're going to talk about today. How do we nurture that relationship when we first make contact with someone? How do we nurture it so they do become a prospect, and then continue to nurture and strengthen that relationship so that they become a client or a connector? And then from there, we want to create loyal, raving fans. We want to create spokespeople who are going to be singing the praises of you and your business from the rooftop, and that's going to generate referrals. Now, when those referrals come in, it starts the cycle again because they come in as a contact. That's what we're going to talk about today. How can we get this referral generation cycle spinning and spinning and spinning and going really, really quickly so that you have so many contacts, so many connections and prospects and clients and referral partners that you are just too busy to you don't even know what to do with yourself. That's our goal for what we're going to talk about today. So a few things to think about. There's a saying in business that people do business with people they know, like, and trust. 100% bang on accurate. And I want to add that if they remember you. So if you're not staying top of mind, even though someone might know you, they might like you, they might trust you, but if they don't remember you, they may not end up doing business with you simply because they just didn't remember you. 67% of business today is driven by personal referral and word of mouth. Word of mouth is the strongest and most proven and most effective way to grow your business, right? We always refer people. Someone's looking for a dry cleaner. It's like, hey, go here. Someone's looking for this. Hey, go here. We like to naturally, as people, we like to help other people. We like to connect them. So think about that one. 85% of clients are lost because they don't feel appreciated. Now, this one's a powerful one when you think about it for a second. So it's not that you didn't do a great job. It's not that they didn't, value your product. It's just they didn't feel appreciated. Now, it's not that we don't necessarily appreciate them. We may, but they don't feel it. So perceived indifference. and only 3% of the mail that we receive is personal. So think about this one for a second. If only 3% of the mail that we receive and our clients, our prospects, our contacts, our friends and family receive is personal, that means 97% of the mail that shows up is either a bill or junk mail. So when you take a moment to reach out in kindness, in appreciation through personal mail, you're going to be positively and favorably remembered. The fortune is in the follow-up. So here's a question for you. Are you leaving money on the table? I love the sales statistics card because I think it just speaks to what business is all about. Now, I want to highlight the one on the end. We can come back and have a look at the other ones as well, too. But I really just want to talk about the last one on this card, where 80% of sales are made on the 5th to the 12th contact. And I say that again. So 80% of sales are made on the 5th to the 12th contact. So do you have a system in place for follow-up? Do you have a proven plan that's effective to follow up with your clients, to follow up with your network, to follow up with your connectors? Because if 80% of sales are made on the 5th to the 12th contact, and 40% of salespeople never follow up with a prospect, are you leaving money on the table? And today we're going to talk about a simple relationship marketing tool that can help you with follow-up. It can help you show appreciation to your clients. It can help you create that positive feeling and keep you top of mind so that you are remembered. So there's a bunch of different ways that we can follow up and kind of get that referral generation cycle moving, right? We can touch base face to face. We can pick up the phone and call someone, right? How rare is it now? Because, we're so much into texting and email, but we can pick up the phone and give someone a quick call. Email, we just talked about that. We can text. Greeting cards. Greeting cards is such a powerful way to reach out, and it's something that not many business professionals do. And I want you to think about it for a second. When was the last time that you received a personalized note in the mail? Maybe for a birthday, thinking of you, thank you for the business, thank you for the referral, all to connect, and that's what we're going to talk about today. All these are important communication vehicles, and I recommend doing all of them. I do all of them in my business as well, too. So with some of the face-to-face phone calls, email, text, if you're not yet doing that, please implement that. We're going to talk about greeting cards. Now, we're going to show you a really unique app that allows you to have the ease of an email with the impact and warmth of a face-to-face. So increasing your sales and profits in 5 minutes a day with SOC. SOC is a relationship marketing tool that is helping business owners and business professionals all over the world increase profit in their business because it allows you to take a moment, reach out appreciation to your client, your contact, your prospect, your connector, your referral partner to say whatever it is that you want to say. So I want to show you guys just how quickly and easy this app works. Now, I'm going to show it to you on a smartphone. You can also send a card right from your computer. Now, these aren't e-cards, right? We're going to go back to only 3% of the mail people receive is personal. That's what this app allows you to do. It allows you to create a card online, but a real physical card is going to get mailed out directly to whoever you're sending it to. So let's take a quick look. So I'm going to just tap on the app in the top right-hand corner called Send Out Cards, or SOC. What it does is it opens up 25,000 pre-designed cards that I can choose from. So there's all these different categories of cards that you can select, whether you need a thank you card. Let's say you host a pop-up shop. Being able to say a thank you to someone who comes by or allows you to open up and have that pop-up shop there. Or nice to meet you cards when you make new connections. Birthday cards for some of your VIP clients. There's all these different categories that you can choose from. And they're all in there. Again, hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of cards in each category and over 25,000 that you can choose from. What I love about this app, though, is the ability to use your own photos and create your own custom cards. So you're going to see there a category called My Cards. Now, My Cards would be any cards that I've created and saved on the system. And Photo Cards is how you can create your own custom cards. So I'm going to go ahead and click on Photo Cards. Again, it shows you some other categories in there too. That's if I wanted to do a stock card, but I'll go to photo cards. And I'm going to see two layouts. I can do a vertical card or a horizontal card. So I simply click on the vertical card layout. And then I have 4 different card types that I can choose. So I can do a 2-panel card, a 3-panel great. If you have a lot of beautiful pictures, you can put that in a 3-panel card. A big card, which is about an 8.5 by 11 oversized card for amazing wows. And then there's also a postcard that you can send. So we're going to go ahead and do a 2-panel card. So I simply click on it, and I click on Create Card. And here's the front of my card. So I can simply tap where it says Your Photo Here. What it's going to do, it's going to open up my photo library on my phone. So I can go ahead and select any pictures that I already have. I can take a photo. So right then and there, I can mark a moment and take that picture. Or SOC Photos just stands for Send Out Cards. So those are any photos that I've already uploaded into my Send Out Cards account. They're available for me to choose as well too. So I'm going to go ahead and just hit SOC Photos. It opens it up. I can simply tap a picture, and it loads it up right on the front of the card. So I can just tap on it to set it, and I swipe over. Now I could add additional pictures to the inside of my card as well too if I wanted to, or I can just tap to add text. Once I'm in the text editor, this is where I can literally type my message, or I can click on the little microphone in the bottom left-hand corner, and I can voice my message into my phone, and Siri will go ahead and write that in there for me. So you don't even necessarily have to write your own message. You can even talk it and speak it right into your phone. Now, once your message is in there, you can highlight it. If you click on the F, you can change the font. Tons of different font selections you can choose from. You can actually have your own handwriting added to your account as well too. So it's super cool. You actually fill out a form with all your capitals, your punctuation, your signatures. We mail it into the company, and the company is going to create a font based on your pen stroke, which means your cards now can go out in your own printing with your own signature. You can change the size of the text. You can change the color. Once you have your message ready to go, you simply hit Done. And you can also choose from gifts. So there's hundreds of different gifts that you can choose from as well too. So what's nice about this is it's almost like a one-stop shop. Instead of having to get in your car and drive to the store, go get a card, then go to another store to get the gift, and then go to the post office to package it, you can do all of this now right from the palm of your hand with your smartphone. And there's hundreds of different gifts to choose from. Gourmet foods, there's gifts for her, him, home, kits, pets, you name it, there's some in there. There's tons that you can choose from. Our brownies are absolutely incredible. So we're going to go ahead and choose a 2-pack of brownies. And I simply hit Add to Cart. So now I have my customized greeting card as well as my 2-pack of brownies available for me to send out. I simply go ahead and hit the checkout button in the top right-hand corner. I have my return address there. I simply hit Continue Checkout. And this is my return address. So this is where if someone's already in my system, I can simply hit Contact and then choose from any of my contacts. So you actually get a contact manager built in with this app. And the other thing that I've kind of learned along the years in business is your net worth equals your net work. So one of the things that's so important is to have a strong network. You want to keep in touch with the people that you meet. You never know who you can help connect or who they can help connect you with. And so it's so important to keep track of people that you meet. And this allows you to have your own contact manager to help you with your business. New recipient. If it was someone who's not yet in my account, I simply hit New Recipient. I can fill in their information. I can save them as a contact. I can add in their email, their phone number. You can even add in their birthday as well as anniversary. Now, a little bit of a business tip, being in Color by Amber, instead of doing wedding anniversary, maybe do your anniversary when they join your team. And now the system will remind you, you can send them a, hey, happy anniversary card. In a moment, we're going to go over about 30 different ways that you can use greeting cards to grow your business as well, too. And that's just kind of one little tip that you can do. So once I fill in their information, I'm simply going to hit the Done button in the top right-hand corner. And here's my payment option. So the system is going to tell me how much it's going to cost in shipping. Now you're seeing there $4.50. That's because I added the pack of brownies. If I was just sending a standard card within Canada, 85-cent postage. Anywhere in the United States, 47 cents. And with send out cards, you can mail anywhere in the world. So if you have friends, family, stylists in other countries, you absolutely can use send out cards as well too to send out cards as well as gifts. So my last step, I simply hit that green submit payment button, and that's it. I get an order confirmation. So what's going to happen now, within 24 hours, that card is going to get printed, packaged up with my 2-pack of brownies, and it's going to go off in the mail. That's how quick and easy it is to send a card, to let your clients, your friends, your family, your network know that you appreciate them, and to be able to stay top of mind with them as well too. So one of the other things, I just wanted to show you how quick and easy it is to follow up and send a nice to meet you card or a quick note on the app on your phone. One of the other things that you can do with send out cards is something called a campaign. Now, what a campaign is it's a series of cards. It could be a single card you've created once and saved it. It can also be a series of cards. I want you guys to think about this for a second, though. Think about your email inbox right now. And I know you guys are all muted, so no one has to actually answer this. But think about your email inbox right now. How many of you have unopened emails sitting in your email box right now? I know, I bet you a bunch of you are like kind of giggling to yourself, because every time I ask that question, it's like the smile kind of comes and the smirk across everyone's face, because let's face it, the majority of us have unopened emails sitting in their email inbox. But let's flip it for a second. How many of you have ever received a greeting card and you haven't opened it? It doesn't happen, right? Greeting cards have a 100% open rate because people love to receive positive notes. People love to feel appreciated. People love to feel recognized. People love to feel valued. That's the power with a greeting card. So a greeting card is a great way to get your message across because it does have a 100% open rate. So with the campaign feature on the Send Out Card system, it's literally set it and forget it. That's the simplicity of what you can have. Now, this is just a 4-card campaign. With the system, you can set up your own campaign, as many cards as you want. This is one that a friend of mine uses in her business, and it's created tremendous success. So let me just share with you how this works. When she has a new client that comes on board with her, this is what she sends them. Now, if you look at the very bottom of the screen, it says Card 1, Welcome. This card goes out immediately. So when a new client comes on board, she fills in their information, she presses send one time. So she only has to press send one time on this campaign. Immediately, that welcome card goes out. Welcome and thank you. Now, 4 weeks after, if you go to the top of that list, 4 weeks after the first card, a card goes out talking about shopping for free, right? A little bit of a promo, kind of sharing some of the uniqueness of what you have with Color by Amber. Now, card 3 is a birthday card. So she puts in her clients' birthdays. Now, it doesn't matter when in the year the birthday happens. This card's going to go out automatically for her birthday. Card 4 is a holiday card, and it's set to go out at the beginning of December. So it doesn't matter when in the year a client comes on board, she can input their information, press send once, and the system's going to do the rest. It's going to go out automatically at these different time intervals. Now, with the system, you can also have your own branding added to the back of the card. So here's the Color by Amber logo on the back of the card. Now, you can design the back of the card, so it might be your picture. Maybe it's a fun team, a group of your team members and you on the back of the card. Maybe it's your family. Maybe it's both. You can create your own custom designed cards. So what's really powerful about this is, think about this for a second. What do we do when we get a greeting card? We look at the front, we open it, we read the message, and it's almost like instinctively we flip it over and we see, what's on the back. Where did it come from? How much did it cost? Well, on the back of the card, all they're going to see is your branding. When these cards are being displayed in the home, in the office, your branding on the back of the card is not only being top of mind with that individual, but everyone who comes in that office, everyone who comes in contact with them is also going to see that, and it becomes a conversation piece in addition to obviously your beautiful jewelry that you have as well too. And so it ends up, lots of business owners are getting referral after referral after referral because they're appreciating their clients. Friends of mine, Stephen Gill Zintek, extremely successful real estate agents and broker owners. Their business in 2007 was about 35% referral. Since implementing campaigns, staying top of mind with their network, valuing their network, appreciating their network, their business now is over 98% referral because they're staying top of mind, right? People do business with people they know, like, and trust if they remember you. Setting up campaigns to stay top of mind with your network allows them to feel appreciated and valued so that they stay loyal to you, but they also come back with friends. So let's really go over quickly. I'm going to go through, I think it's like 20 or 25 different ways that you can use greeting cards to strengthen relationships, just to plant the seed a little bit. And I'd love to hear from you guys. If when I go through stuff, if other ideas are coming to mind and you're like, oh, what about this? Put it in the chat, and at the end of the webinar, we'll go through some of your ideas as well too. So let's talk about making and strengthening relationships. If we go back to that referral generation cycle, contacts, right? We want to fill our funnel with people that we're meeting. So sending nice to meet you cards, when you go to trade show events, when you go to networking groups, when you go to your kids' activities, being able to send a nice to meet you card is a way to set yourself apart, but it also strengthens that relationship, especially if you put a picture of you in it or your family, because now when someone gets a picture, it connects you with them. Okay, thanks for taking the time. If you sit down with someone, they attend one of your pop-up shops and style events, send them a card saying, hey, thank you so much. Sending did you know cards, so sharing company, exciting company updates. What you guys do in terms of your giving back is just incredible. So being able to put that on a card and send that to your network, letting them know that their purchases are helping, just a tremendous ripple effect. Special occasions, maybe send a daylight savings card. Have you ever received a daylight savings card before? Probably not, but it's one of those things where they're going to keep it, especially send it a couple weeks before and say, hey, keep this card on your desk so that when daylight savings comes, you remember to do it. Or unique holidays, right? So kind of, yes, we have our standard, Christmas and season's greetings and that time of year, but what about other times throughout the year? Labor Day, Thanksgiving. Thanksgiving is such a unique time to send out a card. Sending a card to your network, your clients, your team, saying, hey, you know what, during this time of thanks, I want to let you know how grateful I am for you. It's something that it just touches people, and because Thanksgiving is that time where we reflect, let's show the people in our network how much we do appreciate them. Keeping in touch and staying top of mind with your clients. So sending a thank you for your business card, or thank you for reordering card. Thank you for attending an event. Style tips, right? How cool would that be, especially if you took a picture of you and with your kind of your unique style and giving ideas and say, hey, I love putting this piece with this piece and this piece, or whatever it might be. And they're going to keep that, because then it's like, oh yeah, I want to do that as well too. Booking a follow-up appointment, right? Referral rewards program. So creating your own referral rewards program and offering that to your network and put that in a card. Saying happy birthday, life events, right? Babies, new homes, new job, retirement, sympathy. Inviting clients to special appreciation events as well too. Lots of unique ways. Growing a rapidly expanding organization. So this is something that is just so near and dear to my heart, is recognizing our team, creating that positive team culture of appreciation, right? There's a saying in our profession that people will do more for praises than raises, and it's true, right? Let's let our team know how much we appreciate them. So a few ways we can do it: celebrating their why. Right? Someone joined your team. Why did they join your team? They probably have a goal that they want to accomplish. Put that on a card and send it back to them. Hey, I'm so excited to be working with you to help you create X and X and X, right? Inviting guests to an opportunity meeting, or, a thank you for attending something, celebrating a first customer or a first team member. So when one of your team members joins your team and they help their first customer get started, send them a congratulations card, right? What gets rewarded or what gets recognized gets repeated. And we want to make sure that we're recognizing and we're saying great job to the activities that we want to continue to reinforce. Create a rising star recognition program for your team. So this is something that every month, look for those rising stars and recognize them. Create a fun card that's unique to your team saying, hey, way to go, we appreciate you. New team member training campaign. So this is something that could be a series of cards that go out at different time intervals, sharing tips, ideas, strategies, and ways to help train your new team member to create success. Top business builder or top sales for the month. Encouragement. So if you have a team member working on a promotion, a goal, or a company challenge, send them that card. Hey, you know what? I believe in you, and I'm really excited to celebrate and see you walk across that convention stage. Celebrating an incredible week, or sometimes, you guys, we have those challenging weeks in business as well too, but let's celebrate them. Let's celebrate that growth and keep people excited and encouraged. Celebrating promotions and special events. Happy anniversary. We talked a little bit about that. Sending happy anniversary. It's been 1 year since you joined the Color by Amber family, and I'm just so grateful that you're a part of the team. And ... the possibilities are endless. I can't wait to hear some of the ideas that you all have in terms of ways you can use greeting cards to strengthen those relationships. So let's go over a little bit of how you can get started, how you can get the app. The first thing is you're just going to go into the App Store and you can download the app. So I'm going to talk about that in a minute, but I want to go over the ways you can get started. Now, Send Out Cards works on a point system, and points are just credits, and you use those points towards your cards and your gifts. So a postcard is going to 1 point. A 2-panel greeting card costs 3 points. A 3-panel greeting card costs 4 points. And gifts will range from 7 to 700 points. So again, you're going to purchase points, and then you use those points towards your cards and your gifts. So we have options for everybody. So the preferred monthly package is kind of our basic starter account. It's $39 a month for 100 points in your account. All the pricing you're going to see is in U.S. funds. So $39 a month is going to put 100 points in your account, and then you can use, again, those points towards your cards as well as your gifts. There's absolutely no commitment. You can stop your subscription at any time, and if you don't use all your points 1 month, they just roll over to the next month, and they actually accumulate. So they're good for a full 18 months, so you're not going to lose anything. So come a larger campaign or holiday gifts or birthday gifts or fun gifts for your team, you can use those points up at that time. If you need additional points at any time through the month, you only pay 39 cents per point. So let's look at the cost of a 2-panel card. Let's say you had, you took a picture, you and your team, you put that on the front of the card and you wanted to send that out. Well, a 2-panel greeting card is going to cost 3 points. 3 times 39 cents each, you're looking at $1.17 for that card plus your postage, okay? There's bundle accounts. So Send Out Cards has created these bundles to offer additional savings. All 3 of these bundles, the personal, the marketing bundle, and the business bundle, all come with a custom brand manager. That means you can now put your own brand on the back of the card, your own logo, your family crest, your own picture. You can set up unlimited designs, and you can save 10 at a time. So you can go ahead and check off when you're sending a card, yep, I want that back on that card. You can actually choose the branding on the back of the cards that you're sending out. I'm going to talk about the marketing bundle because that's the bundle that most business professionals choose. $395 is a one-time setup fee with a $98 renewal fee. The MRM training portal comes with the marketing bundle. Now, I just scratched the surface on relationship marketing to start. The Master Relationship Marketing portal, you can go through hours of video education, brilliant systems, strategies, tips for success from CEO and founder Cody Bateman. He speaks all over the world, sought-after international speaker, teaches business owners how to increase profits in their business and while saving time and money. Now, in this MRM training portal, he's going to help you to master relationships in your personal and professional life. There's also tips to success from other business owners sharing how they've been able to master relationships and increase their business revenues exponentially. It's incredible, and you get that as part of the marketing bundle. You get the custom brand manager so you can brand the back of your cards. It also comes with a handwriting font and for signature package. So now you can personalize cards with your own handwriting font as well as your own signatures. Comes with 200 points to get you started, as well as the Send Out Cards Memory Vault. Now, the Send Out Cards Memory Vault has increased storage for cards, photos, campaigns, contacts. There's an unlimited card history, plus there's a 7-touch celebration campaign. So that's already been designed for you. There's 7 touch points in there, New Year's card, birthday card, spring, 7 different occasions. It's already designed for you, and it's added to your account. So you can start sending cards right away. You can add your contacts, and you can put them on this 7-touch celebration campaign. It's ready to go. All 3 of these accounts come with points to get you started. So all 3 of them you're going to see across your screen come with points so that you can start sending cards right away and gifts. Okay, so the marketing bundle comes with 66 bonus cards as well. Now, as a special thank you for you guys staying on the line with us, what I want to encourage everybody to do is please go to the Google Play Store if you're on an Android, or go to the app if you are on an iOS or Apple device and download the app. Just search Send Out Cards. It's all one word. Okay? Go ahead and download the app. And we want to encourage you to try it out. Send out a free card on us today to whoever you feel prompted to, whether it's a friend, a family member, a colleague of yours, just someone you can reach out in kindness to. Now, when you download the app, on that screen that pops up, at the very bottom, it'll say send a free card. Now, if you click on it and you enter in this ID, 188891, I believe that's what it says because I can't see it. So actually, I'm going to let you guys tell me what it says. Whatever it says on the screen, sorry, it's cut off a little bit on mine. Whatever you see, type that in there, and that's going to allow you to send a free card on us. Try it out. Experience the simplicity of what this app will allow you to do. And what's so powerful about it is, think of this, you can literally finish a meeting with someone, and before you start the engine on your car, your follow-up's done. You've just now sent them a card, maybe a gift, to be able to reach out. The team building side, you get a message from a team member. They just sponsored and helped their first customer get started. You can now send them a congratulations card and include a gift. Right? It's a chance. It's such a powerful relationship building tool, but also a recognition tool for your team to recognize them, to let them know that you appreciate them as well too. Now, special bonus, if you get set up, when you get set up with your bundle account before the middle of the week, we're going to give you these 5 custom Color by Amber cards. So these are 5 professionally, beautifully designed cards that you can get. So you choose your bundle, shoot us a quick note so we know you got it set up. And what we're going to do is we're going to transfer these 5 cards into your account so that you can use them. There's a thank you card. There's a thank you for your order card and kind of welcome card. There's a welcome to the Color Club, welcome to the Color Club card. That's a tongue twister. There's a welcome to the Color by Amber team card, and there's a happy anniversary card. So you can use that as well too to recognize happy anniversary. So you can choose any of the bundles, the personal, the marketing bundle, or the business bundle before the middle of the week, and we're going to give you these 5 custom Color by Amber cards as a way of just saying, hey, thank you for getting started. We want to get you off to a fast start. We want to help you continue to rock your Color by Amber business. And these cards are absolutely beautiful, and we want to be able to give them to you. And we'll just load them in your account. You can tweak the message in there, add your own branding to the back, and you're ready to go. So I just want to say, on behalf of all of us, thank you so much for hopping on the line, learning a little bit more about a powerful relationship marketing tool that you can use in your business right away, again, to help you strengthen those relationships, save time, save money, and increase your profits. My name is Phoebe Trotman, and I appreciate each and every one of you. I love what you're doing with your company. Thank you for being a part of the Color by Amber family. Keep rocking it. If you have any questions, now's the time. Please go ahead and type in your questions. And if you're ready to get started, let me be the first to welcome you to send out cards.